Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ritu. I would like to extend my warm welcome to all present here for this webinar entitled Social Media Marketing, and this is organized by DG Saksham. So, talking about DG Saksham is initiative of SEMS Welfare Foundation and has developed content for over 300 courses in multiple languages which range from 4 hours to 6 months for all age groups from school children, youth, professionals to senior citizens with over 6,000 trainings till date in various sectors like technology, science, IT, healthcare, and finance. Now, moving on to our today's event, like we all know, social media marketing is the use of social media platforms to connect with your audience, to build your brand, increase sales, and drive website traffic. So, this involves publishing great content on your social media profile, listening to and engaging your followers, analyzing your result, and running social media advertisement. To enlighten us on the topic, today we have Ms. Jyoti Yadav. She is co-founder and director of DG Youth Infotech, a digital marketing institute and agency. She is specified in digital marketing and built by expertise in social media marketing and email marketing. I welcome you, ma'am.
Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing great and thank you Ritu for the warm welcome. And so Ritu already introduced me, so I don't think so that there is a need to reintroduce myself. I am a digital marketer, but yes, I build my expertise in the field of social media marketing and content writing. So I built my expertise in social media marketing as well as email marketing and content writing. So these are my areas of work. So I work with many national and international clients for social media marketing and for content writing stuff. So आज का session, it will be a great session. Okay, so today's session will going to be very interesting. We will talk about the social media marketing. Okay, we will talk about the social media optimization, and we will talk about how you can, as an individual also, and how as a brand and business also, you can build your strong presence on social media platform. Okay, but before that, you need to understand what exactly is social media marketing and what is the difference between the social media marketing and social media optimization, because many people, there is a they become confused in between these two terms. Okay, so basically social media marketing is that you are using the social media platforms, okay, to connect with your audience, to build your brand, to increase your traffic. As I told you, we are on social media platforms. Okay, you can be in social media platform for building your own personal brand, and you can be on social media platform for the purpose of your small business. It does not matter that you are a brand or you are a medium scale business or you are a small business owner. Okay, social media platform is for everyone. So social, with the help of social media platform, is actually you can connect with your potential audience, and you can definitely expand your business, and you can definitely establish a strong presence of yourself. Now, as I told you, why I am clearing the difference and starting between the social media marketing and social media optimization, because these are definitely two interrelated terms, but yes, they are different. Whenever there is a term like marketing, so it definitely involve organic growth as well as paid results. Means it will involve both organic growth as well as the paid advertisements. But when we talk about the optimization, it means that we are using the organic growth strategies, okay, to build our social media presence. So these are the two major difference that you should know if you want to start in this field. And the main thing is कि if you want to start on social media, if you want to build your presence on social media, it's not just like that you start putting content and you will build your strong presence, or you will grow yourself as a content creator, or you will build your strong personal brand there just by putting content. Okay, or you are just posting your company brand stuff, okay, or XYZ organization firm content on your social media platform, and you will make a strong presence and grow yourself. Because as I told you, for everything we need to follow a certain steps, we need to follow a certain specific process. Because if we are not going step by step, now that will definitely create a problem for all of you, because we will be working so hard, we will be creating content, and you are spending your time on social media platform, on any of the social media platform, but you realize that you are doing so much of efforts, but you are not growing, right? You are not growing. Means you need to process certain steps. So there are certain steps that need to be followed, and it will definitely start with strategy formations. Then you are planning and publishing your things. Okay, then comes the part of your listening, taking feedbacks from your audience and engaging with them. Then at the end, like, you are analyzing whatever you have done. Okay, you need to analyze it, and if there are, some rights and wrongs, so you need to actually figure out ki what's wrong there. Okay, so that you can definitely correct it out and you can perform better. And advertising, so I will be talking about in both the content. As I told you, I will be telling how you can grow as an individual also on any of the social media platform, and how you can grow your XYZ firm business brand on social media platform, right? So if you want to, strategy planning is for everyone. If you want to grow as an individual first, in every contest, I will talk about how to grow as an individual and how to, grow as a farmer and something. So definitely, before working on any of the social media platform, if you are individual, if you want to build your strong personal brand, because personal branding is very much important, okay, and this is definitely impact, a lot in shaping your career as well as in shaping your life also, if you are focusing on personal brand. So you need to figure out that on which particular social media platform you want to work, because there are different social media platform. Instagram is there, LinkedIn is there, Facebook is there, YouTube is there, Pinterest is there, even WhatsApp is also your social media platform, and there are so many. So it is not, you know uh, it is not that you cannot you cannot go for all social media platform, but it will be better if you pick up any one social media platform as a beginner, right? Then slowly and slowly you can move to the other platforms also. So you have to actually pick up on which particular social media platform you want to establish yourself. It can be Instagram also, it can be Facebook also, it can be LinkedIn also, and it can be YouTube also. So you have to actually figure out which social media platform will be best for you, right? But before that, you have to be clear why you want to be on social media. Okay, as an individual, why you want to be on social media, or as an XYZ firm, why you want to be on social media. So your goals should be very much clear what are exactly your goal. You want to educate, you want to entertain. Okay, because see, there are only three things that work on any social media platform. Either you are educating someone, okay, either you are entertaining someone, or you are empowering someone. So you have to figure out what you want to do, right, to get your desired results. On which particular niche you want to, work. The meaning of niche is on which particular topic you want to work. It can be anything. If you are good at dancing, then definitely you can set up your personal brand and your that particular skill on whatever skill you have, whatever talent you have. If you love about teaching something, so you can definitely establish yourself, your personal brand on that particular niche. So it can be any area of digital marketing. You have the knowledge of any XYZ area, so you can definitely pick up that your particular area as your niche, and you have to actually stick to your niche. It will be not like that you are switching your niche. Okay, like for some time you work on some particular topic, then you switch it, and then again you switch it. If you keep switching on your goals, and if you keep changing your topic, then it will become very difficult for you to actually achieve what you want, right? So as I told you, when you are very much clear about your goals, when you are very much clear about your niche, then definitely you pick up the right platform. Okay, and same goes with the firms and XYZ companies also. If you want to establish your business, it you are doing business in anything, but if you want to establish yourself on yourself and your business on any of the social media, means on social media, so you have to actually figure out you have to actually choose out of all the social media platform, which will is best for me. Okay, and if I talk about, let's say as an example, you are dealing in fashion and clothing industry, right? So I think for that, if you want to get good results, good sales, okay, for your stuff, then you can use the Facebook and Instagram, because you will find the most active audience there, right? But if you are into B2B business, okay, and you want to get the clients from there, you can go for, I will prefer, you can go for LinkedIn. Okay, if you are into freelancing, you want to establish yourself as a freelancer. Okay, that can be in term of anything that you are good at, content writing. If you want to establish yourself, if you want to get the clients in the field of this particular field, then on which platform you can start it? You can either start on Instagram or you can either start on LinkedIn. But LinkedIn is best for all these things, okay, to get the freelancing projects and other stuff, and Instagram as well. So I mean to say कि before starting, it should be, things should be very much clear, right? Then comes the what type of content you will be putting, what type of content you will be sharing. As I told you, या तो आप like uh, you need to educate either, or you are entertaining, or you are motivating or inspiring, or like what is your main motto. Okay, like what is your main motto? If you are an XYZ business, then definitely your main motto will be, to establish yourself strongly, to establish yourself and to get the more sales, right? And to sell your things, to sell your services, to sell your products, right? So according to that only you have to create content on any of the social media platform. So you should know, okay, why I am on it, why I am on social media, why I am putting this content, why I am spending my time on this particular platform. So when your why is clear, things will become very easy for you, and social media marketing actually become very easy for you, and you will definitely get your desired results when you know your why, right? And as I told you, you should, the most important part is that you need to understand who is your target audience, right? If you are on social media platform, if you are an XYZ business but you don't know who is your target audience, then definitely things will not work for you, because only knowing your target audience is definitely important, but you need to actually connect with them, you need to actually understand them, right? Either you are working as an individual basis also to build your strong personal brand in XYZ niche, then also you need to actually know who is your target audience. Okay, let's say as an example, I majorly work on social media marketing sales up. Okay, so I know like who is my target audience that will consume my content, right? So in this way also you should know okay, what type of audience you will be having. Okay, so defining strategy planning is actually very important in every aspect on whatever work you do. Not only social media marketing. Now the next thing is, this is what I am trying to explain you is to how to actually establish yourself on any of the platforms step by step. Okay, now the thing is that you are planning and publishing your things. Planning and publishing means now you are clear key on which particular niche you want to work, you are clear on which particular platform you want to work, you are clear key, you are clear about your target audience and the other stuff. Now you have to actually plan your content. Okay, if you're an XYZ small business, then accordingly you have to plan your content strategies, your engagement strategies, and other strategies. And if you want to build your personal brand as a creator, as an influencer, okay, or you want to build your strong personal brand, then also you have to actually plan your content strategy, that on which particular area, like whatever niche you have chosen, you have pick up. So you have to actually plan what type of content you will be putting, okay, what type of content you will be sharing, so that you grab the attention of your audience. Okay, because someone will follow you. Okay, as I told you, they should be the reason, okay, why people will follow you on any of the social media platforms. So that reason you have to create with the help of your content strategy. Okay, you can use n number of what you can do is to plan your content. There are many different ways. The thing is, there is a rule that is a very common rule in social media marketing, that is 80 to 20% rule. 80%, you should invest your 80% of time in consuming content. Okay, consuming content means you know uh, you are reading blogs from the Google. Okay, you are on social media platform itself, you are investing your time to consume content in how others are performing, how your competitor is performing, what type of content your competitor is posting. So on the personal brand perspective, as well as on the business and you know uh, perspective, you have to actually invest 80% of your time in consuming content, and the rest 20% you have to actually give your time on creating your own content. The thing is, when you are analyzing the things, okay, when you are consuming the content, so it's not that you copy other content. Okay, it should not be like that, because until and unless you are not unique, you will not grow. Okay, so you have to be very unique in whatever content you are putting, either it is educational or either it is related to your business also. So you have to be actually very unique. And if you are into business also, then also you have to follow this rule of 80 to 20%. Now in this, things will switch. Okay, means 80% of your content will be related to, educational, informational or other stuff, and 20% of your content will be about you, your company, your offers or anything. Means you have to actually maintain the ratio. If you are a small business owner, or if you are any firm or xyz firm, and mostly you are putting the content that is only talking about you, okay, and that is only talking about like what product and services you are offering, then actually this will not work. If you want to put what you are offering, then you have to actually show that benefits also, right? Why people should take your products and services. So you have to actually tell that with the help of your content strategy. Okay, and you can create any type of content. You are creating single post, you are creating carousel content, you are creating reels videos, creativity videos, video content. So you have to figure out what type of content will work best for you. And let me tell you, there is no fixed set that reels will work or video content will work, carousel content will work. Okay, because social media marketing is all about experimentation. Until and unless you don't experiment, you will be not clear about what will work for you. Okay, because there can be the things that the strategies that are working for me, there are 95% chances that they will not work for you or on your page. Okay, because niche will be different type of content strategies, and work doing strategies will be different. So you have to actually experiment with your content strategies to figure out what will work best for you. Okay, because social media marketing is all about the game of experimentation and consistency. If you're not experimenting and if you're not consistent on the social media platform, then these things will not work with you, for you. Okay, then things will not work for you as per your plans and as per your strategies, right? So you have to actually invest a lot in building your content strategies. Okay, and the main thing is the content planning should be time should be done ahead of time. It will be not like that you need to want to publish content today and you are creating your content today itself, because you have to actually invest your time in creating content. So it is good that if you are publishing your content, and if you are using publishing tools and other things. Okay, so you need to actually plan your content 1 week, 1 month. You can actually sit and you can actually plan the content for whole 1 month. Okay, or week wise, this will actually help you. Okay, and the main thing is the other thing that you need to work is deciding the frequency of posts. You will The biggest mistake many people do is they keep posting in a day. They are posting 4 to 5 content, so that will actually not work, and this will totally impact your reach and impact your engagement part. If you are on Instagram and you're putting in a gap of 2 3 hours, you're continuously putting content, and you will think that you will gain more followers out of it. So actually this will not work. So you have to actually decide the frequency of post. For example, you want to, as a beginner in a personal branding, as a beginner, what you can do is, many people do, they put content, 3 content in a day. One you are putting in morning slot, one you are putting in afternoon, one you are putting in night slot. But I recommend, if you're a beginner also, then go for 2 content a day. One you are putting it morning slot and one you are putting it evening slot. Okay, so you have to actually figure out the frequencies, and when your things work, then you can actually go for 1 post a day, because this will actually help you in getting good engagement, as compared to that you are frequently posting your content in a day. And the main thing is the frequency of post. It will be not that in a week that you are only putting 1 to 2 content. Okay, in a week you are just showing up one or two times, so it should not be, things should not be done in this way. As I told you, if you want to you want to get the results, good results from the social media, then you have to actually maintain the consistency. Consistency now does not mean that you are putting any type of content. Okay, quantity and quality both matter. So, for the sake of increasing your quantity, it does not mean that you compromise with the quality of your content. Okay, because quality of content matters a lot. So, you have to actually see that you are sharing the quality content for your audience, okay, so that they actually enjoy your content, right? Then the next thing is you have to actually figure out the time of posting. This is very, very important. If you are posting on wrong time, okay, if you are posting on wrong time, then this will not actually work. Okay, so you have to actually figure out ki, when your audience is active. Now how you will figure out this will come with the help of experiment. Okay, you have to actually experiment with your content, but yes, there are some set time slots that you can experiment with. If I talk about the morning time slot, so what you can do is you can put the content between 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Okay, in morning slot you can put your content in between these time slots. Then in afternoon you can put your content between, जो lunch time होता है, the lunch time slot you can put. And in evening the best time slots to put the content is from 5 to 7. Okay, from 5 to 7, maximum 8. And if you want to put it at night, then you should do it, around 9, between 9 p.m. to between 10 to 11 p.m. So these are some set time slots that you can actually experiment, and with the help of, by analyzing your insights and everything, then you can figure out which particular time slot works best for you, on which particular time slot your audience is active. Okay, because let's say an example, my audience and your audience will be different. So you have to actually figure out ki, on which particular time your content is performing best and you are getting the best engagement reach and other things, right? As I told you, the next thing is scheduling your content. You should actually schedule your content, okay, and ahead of time. It should not be like that you need to put your content at 6 p.m. Okay, and if you have some work, then you will not be able to do it. But if you're scheduling your content, then whatever work you do, or there is an emergency, your content will automatically will be published, right? So you should work on scheduling your content. The most important thing is listening and engagement. If you are on anything, like not only on social media platform or anything, listening and engagement part matters a lot. Listening means like you are, actually listening and understanding your followers and audience. Okay, you are taking the feedbacks, like you are monitoring on social media conversations about you and your brands, what actually people are talking about you and your brands. Okay, so you have to actually listen and, take the feedback that you can take from your DM sections, that you can take from your comment sections. Okay, and what you can do is you can actually visit your competitors, okay, their comment sections, and you can see what kind of, interaction audience have with their content. Okay, so this will actually help you in figure out what will work best for you. So listening and understanding your followers and audience is very much important. And what you can do is, on every social media platform you get an option for the story. So what you can do is you can actually make the very beautiful use of stories to interact with your audience. Okay, you can, use poll questions, stickers, and, question and answer rounds. You can put up videos, you can come live to interact and to take the feedback of your followers and audience. Okay, so in engagement, it's matter a lot. If you want to be, if you want to build a strong presence, and if you want to, you know want to be in a long run, then engagement is the very most important part. Now how you can focus on engagement part? Engagement is not only that you are replying to the comments on your post. That is not the engagement. This is just a very, 1% of it. Okay, So you need to actually interact with your audience through comments also, through DMs also, through stories also, lives also. In comment also, it's not that you are saying thank you and this and this. In comment also, ask the questions to your audience. Okay, and if someone is saying negative and positive about you, so you have to actually engage with them in that particular way. In negative way, then you should take it in a positive way. Okay, in DMs also, if someone is asking you some questions, or they are asking for help or anything, so you actually interact people through DM. And stories also, in stories you can put up your videos, you can use, let's talk about Instagram, so you can use question and answer rounds. Okay, you can use polls, you can use stickers, and so many things. So with the help of story, you can actually engage with your audience and lives. So you can come up in a week, you can go for a live on Instagram to interact with your audience. Okay, so engagement part is actually the most important part. You can focus on community building. Now, community building is, one of the most important part in social media marketing for the, especially if you are into, personal branding. If you are into personal branding, then community building is the most important part that you need to focus on, because there will be the time that you will not be, putting the content. So on that particular time, community building will be. Community building means if you are working on, let's say as an example, you are working as a, you are sharing content, any educational content, so you need to actually build the community with those who are working in the same niche. Okay, this will actually help you in boosting your engagement on your content, and will help you in long term basis. So you should build a community, a strong community on social media platform, because until and unless you don't network with other, like, things will not work for you, right? Next thing is analysis. As I told you, analytics, analysis, these are the very, very important part. You are putting the content, okay, your designing is good, your content is good, you are using the right hashtag strategies. Okay, you know the best time to post, and everything. Okay, you have the knowledge of each and everything related to content creation and everything. But the thing is, you realize your content is not performing good, or or your one content perform good and your other content don't perform good. So what is the gap there? So you have to actually, on weekly basis, on monthly basis, and you can do on daily basis also, you need to actually analyze, you need to actually keep a track of your insights. On every platform, you should keep a track of your insights, like how much reach you are getting, impressions, the hashtags, like your hashtags is working or not. Okay, the performance of hashtags, because the saves and share, like how many saves and share you get. Okay, who all tag you in their particular content. So you have to actually keep a track of all these things. Okay, and you should know like how your content is performing, it is performing good or it is performing bad. And this will actually help you ki carousel content is performing on your particular platform, or video content is performing on your particular platform, you are getting good results out of reels on Instagram. So all these things will actually help you to figure out ki what will work best for you. Okay, you need to actually check your growth pattern, ki what is the how gain of followers, or breakdown of followers. So you need to actually analyze. And every tool, every platform, either it's Instagram, LinkedIn, they actually give the option, inbuilt option you can get to check your insights. And there are many tools that you can use. It can be Buffer, Ninja Analytics, HubSpot, and there are so many other tools that you can actually use to analyze your things, right? So the next thing is advertising. Actually, this is the most important part of social media marketing. As I told you, social media, whenever there is a word like marketing, it will definitely involve flow of money, right? So on social media as a personal brand also, okay, as a business owner also, you can actually, if you have the funds, then you can invest in that. Okay, and you can social media ads actually help you to reach a wider audience, okay, than those who are following you. And it can be traffic ads, it can be brand awareness ad, it can be ads for the lead generations. And so depending on your purpose, you can actually set up your ad, and you can use those in a very powerful ways. And definitely ads actually help you to create target audience that can be based on demographic interest, behavior, and mood. And advertising is the important part that will actually help you to scale up your things. Okay. And the main thing is the advertising also, it's very easy to change, optimize your things, okay, with the help of advertising. So all these things, strategy planning, okay, publishing, planning and publishing your contents, then your analysis, okay, advertising, all these are the main pillars of social media platforms. And if you work according to all these pillars, these will actually help you to get what you want. And if I talk about the career opportunities also, as a social media marketer, you can be a freelancer in this field, or there are many work and job opportunities as a social media marketer also. So you can get a very good high paying job out of there from the social media marketing. The main thing is ki on whatever purpose, uh, your purpose should be very much clear on related to social media. That it's social media is not it's not just the platform for sharing the photos, or for the chit chat with your friends. It is actually a very powerful platform if you use it in a very right way. If you're a student or if you are a business owner, or if you are into any industry, every industry will help you to with any industry. But with the help of social media platform, you can actually scale up your things. And best for the student is you can actually develop. Social media marketing is a skill, it is one of the important part of, and it is one of the important area of digital marketing. So you can develop your skill in this particular skill, and you can actually, along with your studies, you can work as a freelancer. Okay. And you can start doing your things. And let me tell you, if you are working as a freelancer also, or if you are working in any firm, okay, if you're working in any form on XYZ position in social media marketing, so what will be your roles and responsibilities if you're working as a social media platform? Means if you are working as a freelancer, so what you can do is you can start taking your freelancing projects for managing the social media platforms of other brands and business. So what will be your roles and responsibility there? That you have to actually manage their presence. It will be related to from their actually bio profile photo, from their profile photo to the content creation, to the hashtags, to the each and everything. So your main motto will be that you are establishing their strong presence on that particular platform, and same goes with the firm also.
Yes, ma'am,
Okay.
there are a lot of questions in
Okay,
chat
so
box.
I will answer one by one. So first question is from Vandana Gar. How can we increase the reach of page in different social media platform? Okay. See, one thing that I want to answer is every social media platforms in different manner. There are similarities, but every social media platform has their own algorithm, okay, and they work according to that only. If you want to increase the reach of your page, the thing is, firstly, instead of going for the paid advertisements, you should also always first go for the organic thing. Okay, if you're a freelancer also and working for your clients, or if you are working in any XYZ as a social media manager, or on any post, your first focus should be on ki how you can grow organically, what organic strategy you will be using. So you can increase the reach of your page by organic strategies. And if your organic strategies are not working in anyhow, or you are making any mistake, you can go for the ads. Okay, that can be traffic that can be reach ads or brand awareness ads. So these will actually help you. And as I told you, the things, different platform work accordingly, the algorithms are different. It will be possible that the strategies you are applying on Instagram will not work on LinkedIn, okay, or will not work on Pinterest, or will not work on Facebook. So there are actually different strategies. Because if I talk about the Instagram, the hashtag strategy is somehow different as compared to the LinkedIn. If I talk about in terms of content creation also, the type of content that you are putting on Instagram, that will be different on the LinkedIn. So you have to play with your content strategies, and to increase the reach of your page, first focus on organic growth. Organic growth means your hashtag strategies, your content creation strategies, and other things. Okay, so how often we should post on social media? So as I told you, it will actually totally depend on you and your purpose. Okay, it will depend on your goals and your purpose, and the main thing is that you maintain the consistency. It should not be like that in a week you are putting one or two content. Then this will actually not give you results. Then there is no point of putting that one to two content also. Okay, so if you can put one to two content in a day, if you're a beginner, if you are starting your page or any account from the very scratch, then you can put two, maximum you can put three content, otherwise one to two content is fine. But if you are a very good position, then you one content in a day is enough. Other than that, what you can do is you can be consistent with your stories, like you are putting like on an Instagram or any other platform, in a day you can put two to three stories or maximum four stories in a proper gap, in a time span of proper gap. Okay, so listening and engaging, so they leads to a good communication skills. Definitely, these listening and engaging, they are the skills and communication skills. But uh, in term of social media platform, listening and engaging means that you are listening to your followers, you are listening to your target audience, you are actually understanding what type of content they book, right? You are understanding on what type of content your audience is engaging. You have put a carousel content, on the other side you have put a reel or video content. So you have to actually figure out, on carousel content you get the good engagement, or on video content you get the good engagement, or on both alternative ways you can experiment. Okay, and engaging means that you are connecting with your audience on daily basis, with your stories as well, with DMs as well, with comments as well, and your focus on community building and networking, right? How effective is email marketing? Email marketing is very much effective. Many things that email marketing is dead, but it is not. Email marketing is one of the best and effective marketing tool. And as a freelancer also, you can use this particular email marketing in a very best possible ways. And for the business also, this is the very effective tool. If you want to, email marketing actually help you to connect with your audience. Okay, email marketing actually help you to maintain a long term relationship with your clients. Okay, it will help you to promote your services in a very much better way. If you're a freelancer, then how you can use email marketing is, you can, if you are come up with your some services or some ebooks or any other thing, then you can use this email marketing to reach out to your audience in a better way. And actually email marketing, if you are using email marketing, so this will help that your audience and client remember you, they don't forget you. Okay, so this is, email marketing is not that dead, and it is one of the most effective marketing strategy. Okay, how we can use Google Analytics in social media marketing? Google Analytics is one of the best tool for the analysis, not only for websites, also for any platform. So you can use Google Analytics for analyzing your things. Okay, for analyzing your content strategies, your hashtag strategies, your organic growth strategies. You can use this particular tool, particular this tool, right? Okay, now the next question is how we can promote our business on LinkedIn. Any idea about that? Okay, so whatever business you deal in, the best thing, the first and the most important thing for any social, for any platform, either it's Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, that you set up a very good profile. Okay, your profile should be fully optimized. If your profile is not optimized, then there is no point of putting the content. Okay, it will not matter how good content you are putting, but if your profile is not optimized, then things will not work. So what you can do is, for whatever thing, but for whatever purpose, business purpose, you want to use LinkedIn first. If it is a company or something, then set up a good optimized company profile of, or if you are using it for personal trending also, then set up a good optimized personal profile. And the main thing is put the good quality content on that. You can first try to grow organically, and if you have the good budget, then invest in ads. Okay, do you think social media is a learned skill or a digital responsibility? Definitely it is. A- according to me everyone should learn digital skills, and everyone should actually invest their time in learning, any of the digital skills. It can be anything, and social media is the part of our day to day life. So instead of just posting photos, our personal photos, or chit chat with friends, if you use this platform in a good way, this will actually give you a handsome money flow if I say, as a freelancer also, and for the firm also. So definitely one should learn social media marketing. Okay, how many type of opportunities for student in social media marketing? uh, Actually, social media marketing, or I can say full digital marketing industry, is a pool of opportunities. There are so many opportunities. As a student, what you can do is you can start with personal branding. Pick up any as per your interest, okay, as per your talent, as per your skills. If you are good at sketching, if you are good at dancing, if you are good at teaching, if you are good at anything. It can be educational purpose, entertainer, means anything. Whatever you are good at, what you can do is you can make that your thing as your topic and niche, and you can start putting content on that. So you can as a student, you can establish yourself as a social media marketer, and you there is lots of opportunities as a freelancer. Because along with studies, it will become very difficult for a student to go for part-time work, or to go for 9 to 5 job. But with the help of social media marketing, it will actually help you to to become financially independent along with your studies. You can start with uh, content creation services. Okay, that you're providing content creation services, content writing, or anything. Okay, so it's a very good field for everyone, not only for students. How can social media marketing really help my business? So whatever is business you have, see, until and unless people will not trust you, na, they will not buy from you. This is the fact. Okay, until and unless someone will not trust on you, they will not buy. So social media actually help us or anyone to build that social trust. So social media actually help you to build trust, and your social media platform act as your social proof. You can show your product and services there in a very good way. You can show your testimonials and other stuff on social media platform, and you can actually connect with your potential right audience on the social media platform. Because we all know, okay, we all know that everyone is active on one another social media platform. So you know that your audience is on social media, then you should be also on social media and take up your business there. And actually this is a very good platform for business, no matter what kind of business you have. Okay, you can set up yourself for every business. You can set up yourself on social media. I hope that things were clear and I was not too fast. Thank you so much. Thank you. Because there is actually lot of things in social media. Okay, there is
Yes.
actually lot of things to do in social media, and I recommend that if each one of you start using social media platform in a productive way, and these things will actually help you to turn your to actually find your expertise in and build your expertise in your things. If you have any skills, you can monetize your that particular skill with the help of social media and start gaining for it. My last message will be that each one of you should start on social media and spend your time, instead of just scrolling and for the entertainment purpose, spend your time in productive way on social media.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. This was really enlightening. And DG Saksham would like to thank you for giving your precious time and sharing your knowledge with us. Thanks a lot for audience for attending the event. We hope that you gain knowledge and we will look forward to see you in next events. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, thank you everyone. It was a wonderful session, and you can connect with me on Instagram and LinkedIn as well.